now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Young's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Marvelous's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
He's undefeated, this fighter, in the ring here tonight, but many times, Teddy, and many times, that also can mean that he's untested.
Absolutely, it does. And it means that his opponent is taking what looks like a weakness, where he's going in there with an undefeated fighter, and he's the one on the short end of the stick, and he turns it around, and his people turn around and said exactly that. He hasn't been in there with anybody. He is tonight.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Marvelous is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Y'all see it. I'm like, Shakur Stevenson out here, ain't I?
Young's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend.
Shakur don't run.
He did it there
you know what I'm saying? Look at the defense. It's impeccable. Counter puncher. That's Shakur Stevenson. Y'all just be hating, man.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Way to block there. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against the power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That could be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap, because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
And it's on Hall of Fame moment, just in case y'all ain't know. It's my champion fight.
Got that?
Championship fight. Y'all know who going to win today.
Round 2 is underway.
You feel me? Out the time, you feel me? Right out the break.
Young's trying to survive this.
Well, he hugging me, he hugging me.
Beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem.
He on some tank shit, he
right
hugging.
now, you know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
1, 2. Oh my goodness. See if I can hit him on 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Marvelous is able to avoid that punch.
Gotta get a hit.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Marvelous is doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Halfway through this round. Young's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Marvelous is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Oh, you hugging. Touch that chin.
Not able to land the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Young's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Your hands moving and keep busy.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
A classic 1-2 combo by Marvelous. Every time we call a fight, Teddy, we see guys with different physical makeups. If you had to build the perfect fighter, what would he look like?
Well, you know, all different kinds of dimensions to it. First of all, I think that he would be the kind of finisher that Joe Louis was. He would have power in either hand the way that a Mike Tyson did. And he would have the speed to put those punches together the way Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would also have a chin of Jake LaMotta. And he would probably have the calmness, and that's the key. You know, that's the little spicing in the cake. It's not the eggs, it's not the flour, but it's that little extra ingredient. He'd have the ability to stay calm like Salvador Sanchez, where he could see the whole picture at all times.
Oh, what a whip by Young. Covers up nicely and gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Young's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
I gave him a pink eye. See that?
Move more.
But I had that joint leaking.
Wait about it.
Start of round number 4. Marvelous's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Marvelous. He missed with that headshot. Marvelous's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Move your hands! And a well-placed counter by Marvelous. Young's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Marvelous's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He engages in the clinch.
Not nighttime. Not nighttime.
10 seconds to go in this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Young's last
That's
round to
pretty
me that he
cool.
completely
Yeah.
ineffective.
This
His
round he going to
accuracy
be, bro.
way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it.
He's going that night, yo. He's going that night.
Goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Young's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Try to go downstairs, but off target. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Wow! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Step back.
2, 3, 4, 5, and it's over. This fight is over. Young's
Not
unable to
nighttime.
get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your and new champion of the world, Marvelous.
Marvelous is now experiencing